The penultimate race of the 2025 Diecast Racing Cup Series season is here. And the top 19 in the standings all have a chance at the championship. The top 6 are within a race in points. That's 70 points, the most you can get in one race. That's Austin Cindric, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Kyle Larson, Cole Custer, and Tyler Reddick all are the main contenders for the championship. Drivers from 7th to 19th all have a chance to get within 70 points to fight for the championship at Phoenix. That's Christopher Bell, Jimmy Johnson, Ty Gibbs, Noah Gregson, Eric Jones, Chris Buescher, Chase Briscoe, Joey Logano, John Hunter Nemechek, Zane Smith, Alex Bowman, Shane Van Gisbergen, and AJ Allmendinger. Let's take a look at how far behind in the standings they all are. So Cindric leads with 617 points. Then Ryan Blaney's 15 back. 36 back is pole sitter William Byron. 43 points back, that is Kyle Larson with Cole Custer 45 back and Tyler Reddick 58 points back. Christopher Bell is 79 points back, followed by Jimmy Johnson 81 points back. Then Ty Gibbs 93 points behind and Noah Gregson 96 points behind. 97 back is Eric Jones. 104 points behind is Chris Buescher. 112 points behind Cindric is Chase Briscoe. Joey Logano's 118 points back. Then tied at 120 behind is John Hunter Nemechek, Zane Smith. Alex Bowman's 122 points behind. Shane Van Gisbergen's 125 points behind. And last but not least, AJ Allmendinger, 127 behind the points leader, Austin Cindric. Let's take a look at your starting lineup for today's pivotal race at Martinsville. Pole sitter, William Byron, championship contender, with Ricky Stenhouse on his outside. Then AJ Allmendinger, championship contender, and Daniel Suarez in row 2. Ty Dillon, Connor Zilic, row 3. Elio Castroneves, Brad Keselowski, row 4. Austin Dillon and championship contender John Hunter Nemechek round out the top 10. Row 6 is the points leader and obviously championship contender Austin Cindric with Chase Elliott to his outside. Row 7 is 2 championship contenders, Shane Van Gisbergen, Kyle Larson. Row 8 is the 8 of Kyle Busch and Chase Briscoe, former champion and championship contender. 2 former champions in this row. Row 9, Josh Berry, Bubba Wallace. Row 10, championship contender Tyler Reddick and Denny Hamlin. Row 11, 2 championship contenders, Joey Logano, Eric Jones, followed by Alex Bowman and Noah Gregson. 2 more championship contenders in row 12, and even 2 more championship contenders in row 13. That is Christopher Bell and Jimmy Johnson. Row 14 is Justin Haley, rookie sensation, and Cole Custer, championship contender. Row 15 is Ross Chastain and championship contender Chris Buescher. Row 16 is Ryan Blaney and Zane Smith, 2 championship contenders. And rounding out the field is Daytona 500 champion Todd Gilliland and championship contender and last place starter Ty Gibbs. 30 laps today here at Phoenix. It's 7 laps for each of the first 3 stages, and then 9 laps for the final and 4th stage. Here we go at Martinsville. This is a pivotal one. Who's going to have a chance at the championship next week? We're green. Hooray. lap number 1 is William Byron. Brad Keselowski second. Shane Van Gisbergen trying to make a move. He'll go high, as well as Kyle Busch, Stenhouse, and Zilich. They all get shuffled out of line. Christopher Bell, John Hunter Nemechek, 2 drivers fighting for points. They move to the outside line. And folks, Austin Cindric, Ryan Blaney, the 2 Penske boys that are mainly in the championship hunt, they currently are running way out back. Byron, Keselowski, first and second. Now Kyle Larson joins them. 3-car breakaway at the front. Now Bell goes side by side with Larson. Here comes Christopher Bell with help from Justin Haley. Now Byron gets a huge shot. Byron now getting a huge lead with Keselowski, Larson, Logano, and Chastain. They're all trying to move a lane lower. Everyone wants to get to the front as soon as possible to get points. Here, the stages, they really matter. Yes, they do. They really matter this week. Where will everyone go? Cole Custer gets sideways. He and Daniel Suarez save it. Zane Smith nearly gets turned around. Todd Gilliland moves to the outside. Oh, John Hunter, Gibbs, they're really sideways, but it's William Byron out in the front right now. Oh, Chris Buescher, he gets sideways. He gets sideways, and he's going to go around with Jimmy Johnson. Championship implications early. Caution's out. Chris Buescher in the wall. Jimmy Johnson, championship hopes. Over. Connor Zilich destroyed. Stenhouse, Todd Gilliland, their awful seasons continue. So William Byron leads the way. It'll be a 2-lap shootout to the finish for stage 1. So we're going to get the field set up for this 2-lap run to the end of stage 1. So 5 cars out in that wreck, including 2 of our 19 hopefuls for the championship. Let's get their results done accordingly. So coming home in last is Todd Gilliland. His rough season continues. Then Ricky Stenhouse in 33rd. '32nd is Connor Zilich. And Chris Buescher, who was red hot, ends his chance at unlikely run to the championship with a crash early on today. 30th for Jimmy Johnson. He has been struggling as of late, and his championship hopes are also over. So it'll be a 2-lap run to the end of stage 1. William Byron's led every lap so far. Can he win the stage? We'll find out. Back underway at Martinsville. Immediately diving to the inside is Noah Gregson as well as Kyle Larson. Larson now side by side with his teammate for the lead of the race. Yeah. 3 wide. Here's Cole Custer to the inside, trying to help out Kyle Larson. Yeah. Byron hangs on to the lead, but they're side by side. Further on back. Also, folks, after the stage, I have to go. 3 by 3. Behind the top 5. William Byron leading with Larson and Chastain side by side. Then it's Cole Custer and Joey Logano for the top 5 championship hopefuls. Chastain tried to move down. He gets loose along with Byron. Logano gets sideways. Cindric's kicked out of line, as well as Bowman. Everyone hangs on for now. First time we're going to have the 24 not lead a lap, but it'll be another Hendrick car leading as it's Larson with 1 lap to go in stage 1. Here he is along with Cole Custer. Ross Chastain, now they go side by side. Sideways in front of the field goes the 1. Oh my goodness, he held on. And Chastain now leads the race. Chastain, Keselowski, Larson, Ross Chastain, Brad Keselowski trying to spoil the party for these championship hopefuls. Here's Ross in front of the field. Brad's there as well. Huh? Yeah, she's home. Yeah, I will. Hey, Mom? Did Dad talk to you? I don't know. So do you want me to open the door? Do you want him to come in or just... Come in.
Get down. Thank you. please. Sit. No, I asked you to sit. Sit down. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. You're not sitting up. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Are you cleaning the floor here? Well, you want me to come over there? You can come over here. All right. Cover. Sit. And you can see. This is all.
Oh, trouble! Trouble, Chastain around front of the field. That'll end the stage. Keselowski will win the stage with Busch in second, Ty Dillon in third. Three non-championship contenders, folks, by the way. Kyle Larson's the first championship hopeful in fourth, and William Byron in fifth. Josh Berry, a non-championship hopeful in sixth. Two championship hopefuls, seventh and eighth. That's Bell and Custer. Ninth is Elio Castroneves, and rounding out the top 10 will be Zane Smith. Chastain will be able to stay in the race, albeit with damage. And folks, we will finish this race later tonight because I am going to watch football with my dad now. And yeah, the race will restart on lap 10. Be back soon.